Hello there guys, it's me Wisely and welcome to a new episode of Heretic Gods Max build featuring my spirituality type classes, which is Exorcist and Magus. So last time we have our Hunter, Crusader, and now our spirituality type build, Exorcist and Magus. So first off, we have our the best build for any type of for Exorcist. So we have our Exorcist build here that has 275 strength. I'm gonna talk about it later. Vitality 90, Dexterity 23, and Spirituality 117. 629 defense, 984 HP, 75% fire resistance, 75% ice resistance, 73% lightning resistance, and 75% poison recovery. So on cast attack attributes, this character has 385 force per second, that has 1.11 attacks per second, attack rating 2678, force per hit 347, critical chance 5%, critical damage 100%, stun chance 0%, knockback chance 16%. On miscellaneous attributes, this character has 5.24 walk speed, 67 life regeneration per second, 0.6 second hit recovery, reduce cooldown 50%, identify cooldown 60 seconds, trader price reduction 15%, magic find 411%, God find 60%, melee damage reflection 0%, range damage reflection 0%, melee damage reduction 5%, range damage reduction 5%, melee defense reduction 0%, range defense reduction 0%, melee attack rating reduction 35%, and range attack rating reduction 35%. So on our featured items, we have our Dictum Ignis as relic, Plaguemas as helm, Grimnismal as amulet, Jus Libare as gloves, Kite Shield with the Runeward Disguise as our shield, Skimil as boots, Full Plate with the Runeward Turbo as armor, Marote Chaltelion as staff, Stave Bow as with 72 to vitality as bow, Drop Nears, and Cinemon's Revenge. So the reason why this character or this Exorcist has higher strength than his main attributes, or than his main stats, which is spirituality, and support stats, which is vitality, is that of his resistances. As you can see on turbo, this on full plate with the Runeward Turbo, one of stats there, as you can see, there's ice resistance of negative 180%, so which means it reduces the ice resistance. So what I gonna do is to increase or just add all of my, actually it's not all, but just add a lot of strength, a lot of points to strength that reaches the ice resistance up to 75%, which is actually over the limit, or over, it should be over 75% if there's no limit of 75%, but I want to continue just to reach the amount of lightning resistance up to 73%. So we have our skills, our featured ability, our featured skill tree. Our main attack, Malady 24/24, and its booster, Epidemic 18/18, and another booster, Contamination 24/24. alternate attack, phlebotomy, 24/24, and its booster transfusion, 18/18, and another booster carries 24/24. We also have our offensive ability or offensive skill, Cadaverine, 24/24. Utility ability or utility skill rather, Blessed Palms, 15/30. And last but not the least, our defense skill, Force Shield, 30/30. And its booster, Amber, 15/18. Another booster, Agate, 15/18. Another booster, Store, 15/18. And last booster, Vengeance, 19/24. We also have our passives such as Sangreal, 18/18, and Glass Cannon, 24/24. So that's it for our Exorcist. We'll now move on to our Magus, another spirituality type of class. Sa our latest class. So we have our Magus, and next episode, I'm going to start a new series, new episode of Infernal Journey. So we have our Magus here that has strength 180. I'm gonna tell you another reason why I have strength up to 180. Vitality 122, Dexterity 42, and Spirituality 142. 1,897 defense, 1,037 HP, 85% fire resistance, 75% ice resistance, 75% lightning resistance, and 75% poison recovery. So on our cast attack attributes, this character has 886 force per second that has 1.93 attacks per second. Attack rating 2,176. Force per hit 459. Critical chance 5%. Critical damage 100%. Stun chance 0%, and knockback chance 0%. So on miscellaneous attributes, this character has 3.86 walk speed, 60 life regeneration per second, reduce cooldown, 0.6 second hit recovery, reduce cooldown 50%, identify cooldown 60 seconds, trader price reduction 0%, magic find 156%, gold find 60%, melee damage reflection 0%, range damage reflection 0%, melee damage reduction 5%, and range damage reduction 5%. Melee defense reduction 0%, range defense reduction 0%, melee attack rating reduction 35%, and range attack rating reduction 35%. Also, our featured items for this Magus build, we have our Emir's Shell as a relic, Durin's Ban as helm, Skadi as our amulet, Yuslibari as gloves, Kite Shield with a rune word disguise as shield, Skimil as boots, Presidium as armor, Rolius Lawgiver as scepter, Save Bow with 45 life regeneration per second and 54 cooldown reduction or faster cooldowns as bow, Drop Nears, and Tassilo Chalice. By the way, 2 Drop Nears. So the reason why I have this strength up to 180% is to increase. Also, another reason to increase my lightning resistance up to 75%. And also, just to equip another equipments. So why not equip this type of equipment called Presidium that has 150 strength. So next up, we have our featured abilities that has by the way, we have our Magus skill tree 38/55, and Exorcist 12/55. So on our main attack our main attack, Loaded Sparks 24/24, and its booster Overload 33/18. Not only not only over the limit but skill already maxed out. That has one that adds additional lightning damage to from 1 to 533 and grants additional sparks by 4. You know, the limit is that that adds additional sparks by 3 only. So this one, it adds by 4. So we have our alternate attack, Frost Orb 30 over 30. I'm not going to release his booster just because he's Ice Frost Orb's booster is not that impactful. So we have our Cadaverine 24 over 24, Blessed Palms 10 over 30, and Force Shield 30 over 30. We also have passives as well, such as Ice Mastery 18 over 18, Lightning Mastery 18 over 18, and Spirituality 24 over 24. So that's it for our skill build for our spirituality type of class. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Infernal Journey Season 2 will come out tomorrow. I mean on Sunday. Yeah. So make sure to subscribe. Ideas and suggestions, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys on the next video, and have a good day.